हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। मेरे चैनल में आपका स्वागत है। और आज हम फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर के मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट सब्जेक्ट के सैंपल एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस पे डिस्कस करेंगे। जैसा कि हम पहले के वीडियोस में भी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं कि जो आपका एग्जाम का पैटर्न रहता है उसमें आपके एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं, आपके डिस्क्रिप्टिव क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं, राइट। जो आपका एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस है दैट कवर मोस्ट ऑफ द वेटेज, जो आपका अराउंड 50 मार्क्स का आपका रहता है, राइट। सो इट्स ऑलवेज गुड कि आप एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सिक्योर करें। और अगर हम मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट सब्जेक्ट की बात करें सो इट्स अ वेरी इजी सब्जेक्ट, राइट। एंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ एग्जाम ऑल्सो जो आपके क्वेश्चन है वो बहुत ही स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड होते हैं, राइट। थ्योरेटिकल कंसेप्ट हैं तो डायरेक्टली अगर आप 1 या 2 टाइम या बुक को रीड कर रहे हैं देन यू कैन इजिली क्रैक द एग्जाम, राइट। सो लेट्स डिस्कस विद द सैम्पल एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस वन बाय वन। So the very first question is the factors such as the buyer's age, life cycle stage, occupation, economic situation, lifestyle, personality, and self-concept that influences the buyer's decision refers to which of the following characteristics? Either it's the personal characteristics or the psychological, behavioral, or the demographical one. So the answer is demographical. The dash refers to the various companies that are involved in moving a product from its manufacturer into the hands of the buyer. Distribution chain, network chain, supply chain, and the promotion network. So it's distribution, how the distribution works. So the answer is distribution chain. A transaction in which the organization is making an initial purchase of an item that is used to perform a new job refers to which of the following purchases? It's the straight rebuy, delayed, new task or the modified rebuy. So because आपका जो initial purchase हो रहा है, so we can consider it as a new task purchase. Good marketing is no accident but a result of careful planning and execution, selling strategies, and research. So, marketing is more about how we plan the things and how we execute it, right? Some students will get confused कि execution होगा या strategies होगा. So, it's all about the planning and its execution. The customer's evaluation of the difference between all the benefits and all the costs of a marketing offer relative to those competing offers refers to which of the following option? It's the customer perceived value, or the marketing myopia, or customer relationship management, or finally the customer satisfaction. So जो भी आपके benefits हैं, competing market है, that all comes under the customer satisfaction. आप कैसे customer को satisfy कर रहे हैं. Marketing is both an art and a science. That is a constant tension between the formulated size of marketing and the dash side. It's a creative, selling, management, or the behavior. So it's creative. Dash market includes a wide variety of profit and the non-profit organizations like hospitals, government agencies, schools, which provide goods and services for the benefit of the society. It's the consumers, B2B, which is business to business, reseller, or the institutional. So ये सारे जो हैं that comes under the part of institutions. Dash is the study of how the individuals, groups, and organizations select, buy, use, dispose of the goods, services, ideas, or experiences to satisfy the needs and wants. It's the target marketing, psychographic segmentation, product differentiation, or the consumer behavior. So all these comes under the part of consumer behavior. Which of the following is considered as a key player in the marketing industry? It's a marketer, suppliers, vendors, distributors, retailers, all the above. So obviously, all of these forms a very important role or the key players in the marketing strategy or industry. So we call it as all the above. Which of the following is not considered a type of reseller? Right. Wholesaler, retailer, manufacturer, or the distribution. So manufacturer is the one who manufactures the actual item, right? So उसको हम reseller नहीं बोल सकते. So it's a manufacturer. You purchase the cleaning supplies for the custodial help regularly. It is showing which buying situation. It's the modified rebuy, straight rebuy, modified straight rebuy, or the consumer rebuy. So it's the straight one, so we call it as the straight rebuy. Anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, and consumption that might satisfy a want or need is called idea, demand, product or a service. So जो भी market में offer किया जाता है, we call it as a product. A person's dash consists of all the groups that have a direct or an indirect influence on the attitude or the behavior. It's the culture, psychographics, reference groups, or demographics. So it comes under the reference groups. When the customer expectations regarding the product quality, service quality, value-based price are met or exceeded, dash is created. It's a customer satisfaction, planning excellence, quality rift, or a value line. So at the end of the day, the demand is simply to just satisfy the customer needs. So it's customer satisfaction. Marketing managers should adopt the marketing mix to dash and constantly monitor the value changes and differences in the domestic and the global markets. It's the sales strategy, marketing concept, cultural values, or the brand images. So the whole area comes under the part of cultural values. In Dash, consumers may share a strong need that cannot be satisfied by an existing product. It's the negative one or the latent, declining or the irregular. So it's a latent demand. Mr. Lopez buys goods and services for the use in the production of products that are sold and supplied to others. So Mr. Lopez is involved in customer buying behavior, post-purchase dissonance, retail buyer behavior, or the business buyer behavior. So he's doing a business for the use of production of services. So we call it as the business buyer behavior. The act of trading a desired product or service to receive something of value in return is known as which key concept of marketing. It's the product, exchange, production, or the customer. Being it's in return of something, so we call it as the exchange. The promotion P of marketing is also known as it's a product differentiation or the distribution or cost or the marketing communication. So it comes under the marketing communication. The four unique elements of services includes it's independence, intangibility, inventory inception, independence, increase, inventory, intangibility, inconsistency, inseparability, and inventory. Intangibility, independence, inseparability, and inventory. So intangibility, obviously, it's the key part of services. Then next comes as they are not consistent, inconsistency. Then it's part of the inventory, and last is inseparability. So option C. Okay. Newsletters, catalogs, invitations to organization sponsored events are most closely associated with the marketing mix activity of pricing, distribution, product development, or the promotion. So it's sponsorships जब भी होती हैं तो they want to promote something, it comes under the promotion. Dash portrays the whole person interacting with his or her environment. It's the attitude or reference group, lifestyle, culture, subculture. So it parts of the lifestyle. The dash holds the organization's task is to determine the needs, wants, interests of target market to deliver the desired satisfactions more efficiently and effectively than competitors in a way that preserves or enhances the consumer and the society well-being. So it's customer-centered, focused business model, societal marketing, or the ethically responsible. So it's being for the socially well-being, so it comes under the societal marketing concept. Dash markets are made up of the members of the distribution chain. It's a consumer, B2B channel, or the institutional, so it's channel. In marketing theory, every contribution from the supply chain adds to the product. What value, cost, convenience, ingredients, so it adds the value to the product. Dash is a set of distinguishing human psychological traits that lead to the relatively consistent and enduring responses to the environmental stimuli. It's image, personality, beliefs, heredity, or the culture. So it's all about the personality traits. Yeah. Change in the individual's behavior promoting by information and experience refers to which of the following concept? It's a learning, role selection, perception, or the motivation. So learning is a part of individual behavior. A dash which is where when it is aroused to a sufficient level of intensity. Need becomes a motive becomes a need, unfulfilled demand becomes a crisis, or the personal demand exceeds the ability to rationally reject. So it's all about how the need becomes a motive. Whether to sell via intermediaries or directly to the consumers, how many outlets to sell though, and whether to control or cooperate with other channel members are example of decision marketers must make about promotion, price, distribution, or the product. So it's all about the means distribution of the product. So it comes under distribution. Holistic markets achieve profitable growth by expanding the customer share dash and capturing the customer lifetime value. It's undermining competitive competencies, building consumer loyalty, milking the market for the product desires, and renewing a customer base. So it's all about the building the customer's loyalty, listing alternatives that will solve the problem at hand, and determining the characteristics of each occurs during which state of the final consumer decision process. It's the information search or the purchase or evaluation of alternatives or the post purchase, right? So it's when we are looking for some alternatives or define the characteristics, so it comes under part C. Which one of the following phrases reflect the marketing concept? The supply is the king in the market. Marketing should be viewed as hunting, not gardening. This is what I make. Won't you please buy it? This is what I want. Won't you please make it? So it's all about the means end customers' demands. So the last one, this is what I want. Won't you please make it? So the answer is B. A change in the individual's behavior promoting by the information and experience refers to which of the following learning concepts? It's a learning, role selection, perception, or the motivation. So it's a part of learning. The solution to price competition is to develop a differentiated product, price, promotion, offer, delivery, image, package label, or the international website. So price competition जब होता है, so it's all about how we offer or deliver the thing, and obviously we need to retain our image. So it's offer, delivery, and image. Dash pricing is the approach of settling a lower image price in order to attract a large number of buyers quickly and will a large market share. It's a market skimming, it's a value based market penetration, or the leader. It's a market penetration. Yep. The five-stage model of the consumer buying process includes all of the following stages except problem recognition, information search, social interaction, or the purchase decision. So I think answer is already being visible. It's a social interaction. Marketing management is managing the marketing process, monitoring the profitability of the company's products and services, the art and science of choosing the target markets and getting, keeping, and growing the customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value, developing marketing strategies to move the company forward. So it's marketing management as we discussed earlier as well. It's basically the art and science of choosing target markets and getting the things growing customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior value, customer value. So the product planners need to think about products and services on the three levels. Each level added more customer value. Which one of the following is the most basic level that addresses the question what is the buyers really buying? It's the actual product, augmented product, core benefit, or the co-branding. So it's the core benefit which comes. Okay. The task of the any business is to deliver dash at a profit. Customer needs, customer value, product and services, improved quality. So it's all about the how the customer values. So it's customer value. One of the key tasks of marketers is dash and to create the consumer perceptions that the product is worth purchasing. To make the product easily visible and available, to promote sales and products, to differentiate their products from those of the competitors, and to do the marketing surveys. So it's all about how we can differentiate our product in comparison to the other competitors. A cluster of the complementary goods and services across diverse set of industries is called as a marketplace, meta market, market space, or the resource market. So it's the meta market. While buying milk, which kind of behavior is displayed by a person? It's the extensive problem solving behavior, routinized buying behavior, variety seeking behavior, or none of the above behavior. So it's a routine work, so it's a routinized buying behavior. Chinmay sweeps employs people to clean fireplaces and chimneys in home and apartments. The firm is primarily a marketer of which of the following? It's an image or a service or a good or an idea. So it's all about the service. The dash holds that the organization task is to determine the needs, wants, interests of the target market and to deliver the desired satisfactions more efficiently and effectively than the competitors in a way that preserves or enhances the customers and the society well-being. So it's the customer-centered business or the focused business model, societal marketing concept or ethically responsible market. So it's all about again the societal marketing concept. If performance meet the customer expectation, the customer is delighted, satisfied, disappointed, or surprised. So it's all about satisfaction. Adding the new features to a product is advocated by which of the following strategies? Is the product approach, production approach, marketing approach, or the selling approach? So it's product approach. Sound marketing objective is brand marketing, influence behavior, provide information, or the all the above. So all of these are the part of marketing, sound marketing. So it's all the above. The the mental art condition or habit of placing trust and confidence in others shows which of the following options is the motive, belief, behavior, or attitude. So it's attitude. Four competing philosophies strongly influence the role of marketing and marketing activities within an organization. So, which of the following is not a component of market orientation? Customer orientation, profitability orientation, marketing orientation, or the competitive orientation. So, it's all about profitability orientation. Which of the following is a property of a service which makes it different from a product? Shape, size, very expensive, or intangibility. So we all know it's intangibility. How do the consumers respond to the various marketing efforts the company might use? What is the starting point of the buyer's behavior? Belief, subculture, or the post-purchase feeling, or stimuli response model? So it's all about the model which you call it a stimuli response model. Which of the following is not an element of the marketing mix? Distribution, product, target market, or the pricing? So it's all about the target market. Dash market include a wide variety of the product and the non-profit organizations such as hospitals, government agencies, schools, which provide the goods and services for the benefit of the society. It's a consumer, B2B, reseller, or the institutional. Which of the following factors relates to the family that influences the customer's behavior? The culture, the social, personal, or the business. So it's all about the social needs. The four unique elements of the services are independence, intangibility, inventory, or inception, independence, increase, inventory, intangibility, inconsistency, inseparability, or inventory, intangibility, in dependence, or inseparability, or inventory. So I think this question is repeated. So it's intangibility, inconsistency, inseparability, and inventory. A social and a managerial process by which of the by which individuals or organizations obtain when they need and want through the value creation refers to which of the following concepts? It's the selling, advertising, barter, or the marketing. So it all comes under the marketing process. Unique psychological characteristics that lead to relatively consistent and lasting responses to one own environmental refers to which of the following? Belief, culture, personality, or the self awareness. So it's belief. Extended piece of service marketing makes our product, people, place, price, physical evidence, promotion, physical environment, people, process, people, physical environment. So it's physical environment, the process, and the people. Which of the following statement by a company chairman best reflects the marketing concept? We have organized our business to satisfy the customer needs. We believe that the marketing department must organize to sell what we produce. We try to produce on high quality, technically efficient products. We try to encourage the company growth in the market. So it's all about to how to cater the customer needs. So we have organized our business to satisfy the customer needs. People buy toys for their children act as a dash in the buying process. Decider, buyer, maintainer. It's all the above. Which of the last stage, what is the last stage of the consumer decision process? Problem recognition, post-purchase behavior, alternate evaluation, or the purchase. So last stage is basically the post-purchase behavior. Which of the following is not considered as a reseller? Wholesaler, retailer, manufacturer, or the distributor? So it's manufacturer. Mr. Lopez buys the goods and services for the use in the production of the goods that are sold to a supplier to other. Mr. Lopez is involved in the it's a consumer buying behavior, post-purchase dissonance, retail buyer behavior, or the business buyer behavior. So it's business buyer behavior. Which of the following are the core marketing activities? Pricing, service, consumer research, product development, communication, distribution, or all the above? So all of these are the part. Which of the following is a key to build a lasting relationship of the consumers? It's a product of the price of the product, need recognition, the customer satisfaction, or the quality of the product. So it's quality of customer satisfaction. In a dash orientation, the role of the marketing research is to determine the customer needs and how well the company is to satisfying them. It's a marketing or the production or both of the above or none of the above. So it comes under a part of marketing. In order for the exchange to occur, a complex societal system must be involved. Organized marketing activities must also occur. A profit oriented organization must be involved. Each party must have something of value to the other party. It's basically the exchange, so each party must have something in the exchange of the value to the other party. The factors such as bias, age, lifestyle, occupation, economical situation, lifestyle, personality, self-concept that influences the buyer decision refers to which of the following. It's a personal, psychological, behavioral, or the demographic. So it's a part of demographic. The promotion fee is also known as the product differentiation, distribution cost, or the marketing communication. So it's a marketing communication. Which of the following is not included in the marketing management process used by the marketing management manager to achieve their objectives? It's the planning marketing activities, raising funds to finance the marketing product, and controlling the market plans, directing the implementation of the marketing plan. So it's all about the raising of the funds to finance the marketing process. So this is not a part of marketing management process. Companies selling mass consumer goods and services such as soft drink, cosmetics, air travel, athletic shoes, and equipment spend a great deal on the time trying to establish a superior market brand image in the market, which is called as the business market, global market, consumer market, non-profit or the government market or the service market. So it's all about the consumer markets. When a company distributes its products through a channel structure that includes one or more resellers, then it is known as it's the indirect marketing or the direct marketing, multi-level marketing, or it's the integrated marketing. So it's basically the indirect involvement. So it's indirect marketing. Which of the following is not a basic idea of the definition of marketing concept? It's the total product company effort, or the profit, productivity, or the customer satisfaction. So the marketing concept is not about the productivity. The dash concept hold that the customer will favor those products that offer the more quality, performance, innovative feature. It's the product marketing, production, selling, holistic marketing. So it's all about the product. In Dash, consumers may share a strong need that can be satisfied by an existing product. It's a negative, latent, declining, or the irregular demand. So it's all about the latent demand. Bread and milk are which kind of products? Specialty, convenience, shopping, or the unsought. So it's the daily convenience products. Dash marketing has the aim of building mutually satisfying long-term relationship with the key parties such as customers, suppliers, distributors, and other marketing partners in order to earn and retain their business. So it's all about holistic, demand-based, direct relationship, or the synthetic. So it's all about relationships. In marketing theory, every contribution from the supply chain adds test to the product. Its value, cost, convenience, ingredient, so it's value to the product. David Packard of HP once said marketing is far too important to leave to the uninformed managers, novices, CEO, or the marketing department. So, marketing development department. Which of the following is the best illustration of a subculture? It's a religion, or a group of close friends, or university, or the occupation. So, it's a religion, is a part of subculture. The controllable variables of a company put together to satisfy a target group, which is called as a marketing strategy, or a marketing mix, or the strategic planning, or it's about marketing concept. So it will be marketing mix. Which of the following is not included as a basic idea in the definition of marketing concept? It's the total company effort, or the profit, or the productivity, or customer satisfaction. So total company effort, listing alternatives that will solve the problem at hand and determining the characteristics of each occurs during which state of the final decision process, consumer decision process. It's the information search, purchase, evaluation of alternatives, or the post purchase. So it's about evaluation of alternatives. The buying process starts when the buyer recognizes a product, advertisement for the product, salesperson from the previous visit, or a problem or need. So it's problem or need. Anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, and consumption that might satisfy a want or need is called a idea, demand, product, or a service. So it's product. The act of trading a desired product or service to which something of value in return is known as which key concept in marketing. It's a product, exchange, production, or the customer. So it's exchange. Luxury products such as Rolex watches, also known as shopping product, convenience product, emergency product, or the specialty product. So I think it's a specialty or the convenience. It's a convenience product, shopping product. Okay. Dash refers to the information a customer has stored to its memory also about a product or service. It's the cognitive dissonance, or a product knowledge, product research, or the marketing research. It's a product knowledge. Products that are usually purchased due to advertising and high promotional backup rather than desire are called as sought products, or the unique goods, unsought goods, or the preferred goods. So it's unsought goods. Marketing strategies are often designed to influence, dash, and lead the profitable exchanges. It's the consumer decision making, sales strategy, advertising strategy, or export strategies. So it's consumer decision making. Which consumers are seeking low involvement products that are unlikely to engage in extensive research, so dash is important. Order processing, order booking, ready availability, or it's information about the warranty. So it's ready availability. Marketing is defined by American Marketing Association as an activity set of institutions and processes of dash 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 and dash offering data value for the customers, clients, partners, and the society at large. It's a making, arranging, or marketing and selling, creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging, creating, advertising, selling, and transferring, performing, displaying, offering, and exchanging. So it's creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging. One of the four competing philosophies, the furniture industry is an example of what kind of orientation. It's a sales orientation, societal marketing orientation, or the production orientation. So it's production orientation. Dash constitutes the moderate consumer behavior but still involves time and effort searching for and comparing alternatives. So it's limited decision making, need recognition, routine decision making, or the post purchase evaluation. So it's limited decision making. Experimental sources of information for consumers refer to advertising, marketing, selling, profit making, handling, examining, and trying the product while shopping, buying after a demonstration, or buying the product directly from the manufacturer. So, experiment means handling, examining, and trying the product while shopping. If actual performance exceeds the expected performance, then the customer is satisfied, dissatisfied, delighted, or neutral. So it's more than satisfaction, which is delighted. The most basic level of the product is called as the core product, central product, or the fundamental product, or the augmented product. So it's a core part of the product. The term marketing mix describes a composite analysis of the environmental inside and outside the firm, a series of business decisions that aid in the company in selling the product, the relationship between a firm's marketing and strengths and a business weakness, a blend of uh, strategic elements to satisfy the specific market needs. So it's a marketing mix. So it's a blending of strategies, elements to satisfy the specific markets. A critical marketing perspective is the process of determining the value of the product or person, how the places compete with each other, the worth and the impact of the marketing activities, or which type of promotional strategy works best. So it's all about the worth and the impact of marketing activities. In relationship marketing, firm focus on dash relationship with dash short term customers and suppliers, long term customers and suppliers, short term consume customers, or the long term customers. So it's obviously the long term and customers and suppliers. So this is all about the sample MCQ questions which we had discussed so far for the subject marketing management. So for the descriptive questions, definitely we'll be uploading the theoretical chapters in which we will discussing the descriptive questions which are important from the exam perspective. And if you face any doubts or facing any challenges or issues related to the assignments or maybe exams assignments has been over, so maybe related to exam, then feel free to drop me a mail to ngasc.mb@gmail.com. And if you like this video, do like to subscribe and stay connected. Thank you so much.